Oh, yeah!
Hello and welcome to Planet Coaster 2. Now, I've never played Planet Coaster 1, quick admission, but I have played quite a bit of Parkitects, and when I saw this was being released, I just had to jump in. So let's go ahead and start career modes. Right, prologue, first drop, keys to the coaster. It's a great big planet of potential parks out there, but you'll need to go through Coast to Coast's induction first. Please keep your arms and legs inside this coaster, have an onboarding at all times, and strap in for some lessons in park management. I am looking forward to this. I really enjoy Parkitects. Now, this is supposed to have a multiplayer element. Don't think it's a true multiplayer.
Why, hello there! I'm glad you could make it.
Well, thank you.
I'm Oswald Thompson, the CEO of Coaster Coast.
Oh, Oswald, I didn't realize we had a guest. I'm terribly sorry. It didn't come up on my schedule.
Wow.
Not to worry, Eugene. This is the person I was telling you about. You're looking at the successor of Coaster Coast. Well, providing everything goes smoothly, of course.
Gosh,
I
the
can't
game
just
looks
hand them the
gorgeous.
keys to the kingdom now, can I, eh?
Goodness, I do apologize. I've just checked my roster, and there you are, right between King Coaster and Queen Splash. Not quite sure how I managed to royally mess that up, but never mind. You're accounted for now.
Marvellous! Well, with that sorted, I think it's about time Eugene, our brilliant ride engineer, and I showed you the ropes. Consider this your official induction.
Well, thank you. Yeah, the game looks stunning, I've got to say. Yes, I mentioned that it has a multiplayer element, I believe. You can work on a park with another person, but not at the same time. So I believe you upload your changes, then the other person works on the park, then uploads their changes, and that's how multiplayer works. It's a shame it's not true multiplayer. This would be amazing with a couple of people working on a park together. But anyway, right, we've already seen this, so let's continue.
Before we get started, we have a checklist of objectives from HR that we need to go through. I know. But it's been company policy ever since one of our interns didn't know how to move around. We left them to it, only to find them in the same spot 3 days later.
Funny.
Oh, that won't be you, though. Let's try moving the camera around the park now.
Right, move the camera. Hold right mouse button to move. Oh, I see. Okay, yep, gotcha. Rotate, hold middle mouse. Fine. And scroll in and out. Yep,
Now,
gotcha.
I've got something that I think you'll enjoy. It's time to build your first ride.
Oh,
I'll
exciting.
hand you over to Eugene. He won Ride Engineer of the Year in 2016, so you're in good hands.
I took the liberty of getting a ride ready for you to build. All you need to do is find a place to put it.
Oh, I guess in that square there? Yep. Right, flat rides. Place a teacups ride. Okay. Spinning. Oh, it wants me to use the custom. Okay, that's strange. Excitement, fear, and nausea. Yeah. Oh, I see. That's nice and easy. Let's place that towards the back so we've got a bit of room.
Splendid. Our guests will need a way to access the ride, so let's add an entrance gate.
I guess here's fine. We'll put it in between those two
And
railings.
with every entrance, we need, that's right, an exit gate.
Okay, let's put that a little closer to the main path.
You will need to connect a queue path to the ride entrance. Without one, guests will not be able to access the ride.
Okay, fair enough. Right, so let's start our queue. I want a nice straight bit for a little bit. And then we'll do some curves, I think. I guess this is fairly standard. I mean, can we go straight there now?
We obviously won't need queues for guests leaving the ride. Could you imagine? So you'll need to make sure you're connecting a standard park path to the exit gate.
Let's put a bit of a curve in there, shall we? Okay.
And that's it.
Oh.
That's all the steps for building a ride. If you do need a handy little way to remember those
Looks
steps,
cool.
I used to remember it as BEEP. Building, entrance, exit, path. Oh, and don't forget to open the ride.
Oh, right.
Actually,
That would help, wouldn't it?
It's also worth noting that our guests will have to pay for tickets to enjoy the rides in our parks. We control how much we charge, though. So let's encourage guests to ride our latest attraction by setting the ticket price to bargain for now.
Oh, I see. Finances. Custom bargain.
We
It's
can
free?
always increase the price
That is a
later.
bargain.
As I like to say, when you achieve popularity, charge premium for prosperity. But one step at a time, eh?
Path
For
looks
now,
nice, doesn't
very
it?
well done. And a shiny medal earned. That's your
Good
first
one.
ride built. And I'm sure it'll be the first of many.
Nice. Okay. Bronze objectives completed.
The addition of a new ride will have given a slight boost to our park rating.
Well, okay. Park management. Oh, look at this. Top guest thoughts. What a beautiful day. Yeah, fair. Finances, research, staff, attractions and shops. Guest, park rating and park options.
Multiple different factors contribute to this rating. So, you'll want to pay
Oh.
attention to the park rating overview. The better the
2.7.
rating, the more guests will visit.
Okay.
while driving the guest count up is good, we need to make sure the guests also remain happy while they're visiting.
That's cute.
As you can see, we've just received a report that not all of the guests are enjoying themselves.
I like that colour.
It seems some are rather thirsty. To avoid this in the future, it's handy to keep checking on the Guest Needs tab. If things start dropping too low, you should step in and solve the issue before guests decide to leave.
Let's start by quenching any thirst amongst our guests with a new drink shop.
Okay. Facilities. Shops. And, yep, drinks, food, and gifts. Okay, drinks. What have we got? Latte Love. Coaster Gulpy. Pip's Shot Juice. That's difficult to say. And So Delightful. Okay, let's go for a soda. I guess we just put this here. Does that need access for the staff? So delightful, it said. We've got to open this.
Brilliant! Now, the guests will need somewhere to relieve themselves after all that intake.
Look at this.
Why not build a toilet nearby? We wouldn't want our guests walking around with crossed legs now, would we?
The
That isn't
details
good for
are
anyone's posture.
really cool. Can I get in a bit closer than that? Oh yeah, look. I'm getting quite close. That's cool. Right, facilities. Services and toilets. All right. Oh, okay. We need to zoom back out again. Yeah, I guess this is just going to go here. Is there path access? Yeah, that side. So let's give that a little bit of room there. Do I have to open these too?
Speaking of
Oh, no.
walking, guests will get tired pretty quickly and their energy will drop if they don't have a place to sit. We should make sure there are plenty of benches available. Think of them as Plankonian recharging stations. They're even wireless.
Right, place 3 benches. Okay, will do. Oh, it wants me to use... Why do we use custom? Path extras, benches. So we've got a bit of a theme going on here. Maybe this one? That might be good. We'll put one right there. And we'll put the other 2 we've got to place. Put one there and one there.
Amazing work! The guests will be a lot happier now. However, it does
Can I
come
move
at a
that?
price. More food and drink in the park also means more waste.
Exactly. So it's important we have enough bins for people to properly dispose of their waste.
3 bins. Okay, I can do that. Well, that looks like a plant pot. Let's go for this one. One by there. One just as people leave the area. We don't want them near the benches too much. We'll put one there.
Fantastic! That'll keep the park looking cleaner. We shouldn't stop there, though. Let's make the park look even better by adding some scenery around the ride you built.
Look at that
That
queue.
way, guests can enjoy the view while they queue.
That's cool. Right, okay. So we're decorating 3 scenery blueprints around here. Okay, we can do this. Blueprints. Ooh, look at all these. There's a little archway there. That might go nice over here. How do I rotate Z? Oh, I see. Yeah. It's not ideal, but it'll work, I guess. We'll put that kind of setback from the path a bit, and I can maybe put some bushes or something in front of that. That looks about even. Okay, that's 1. I got to place another 2. I see. Oh, there's a nice ship. Oh, that looks cool. Yeah, that's really cool. We'll put that over here, I guess. Is that on the ground there? It's kind of floating. How do I lower it down? Shifts. That's sunk into the ground. I mean, will that do there? Does that look stupid? No, that looks pretty good. Yeah, let's put that there. Nice, okay. One last bit of scenery. We've got a big space here. Oh, we could put something here. I think over here. Maybe something with some water. Maybe this? It's pretty boring. How big's this? Oh my goodness. Overcompensating much? Yeah, that's huge. Bet that one. That's tiny. Right, let's go for this woman that we picked first off. We'll just put it here by the path. I guess you would go around and put in lots of trees and bushes and stuff afterwards, but for now. This is looking good. Try and match up some of the angles of the path. Yeah, she's kind of looking towards the entrance there. I don't want to cut off that. Maybe we do something like that. And I can always put bushes and stuff in there.
I think that's everything checked off the scenery list.
She's watching
Well
over
done.
the queue. Oh, okay. Silver objectives complete. Perfect.
Wow, the park is looking great. I can see why Oswald picked you.
I want to carry
You're a
on.
natural. Now, if we're to keep adding more rides or facilities, they need to be connected to the power grid.
Uh-oh.
Select an existing generator to view its info panel and see how much electricity it's producing.
All right.
As you can see, the generator is powering a network that covers the area filled with rides and facilities. Let's expand that network to cover an open area of the park. To do that, place and connect the additional power facility to the grid.
Okay, new distributor. And we've got to just place it in this square. I guess it doesn't really matter. Okay. All right, I got it.
Nicely done. It's all running very smoothly indeed. But to keep the generators maintained and working, you must hire mechanics. Without them, the generators will start gaining a condition penalty, which will decrease the power output. Oh, it seems we don't actually have any mechanics hired. Well, that won't do. Let's hire a few straight away. It may seem excessive, but they're essential when it comes to the maintenance of rides and facilities.
Look at this water over there. Let's just have a quick look at all the people. Oh, that's a nice entrance as well. Oh, and there's buses. Or coaches. I guess that's where they come in. That's kind of cool. Nice bit of water there. Big lake and an island over there. I just want to have a look around this place. There's a big wheel thing. Oh, that's cool. Anyway, what are we doing? Hiring 2 mechanics. We just drop them. Oh my god. Can you see him there? Let's drop him on this bridge, I guess. Okay. Fine.
Uh-oh. I must have jinxed it. We've
Oh
had a
my
ride
gosh.
break down.
Uh-oh.
Good job we have those mechanics to go and nurse it back to health. An available mechanic will automatically be assigned to fix a broken ride. However, if one is not available, you will have to select the Call Mechanic button to reassign somebody to the job. Be careful, though, as reassigning a staff member might mean you no longer have coverage elsewhere.
Okay.
Hiring staff is just the beginning, though. You also need to pay attention to staff morale. If it gets too low, staff will start to quit their jobs. Breaks are absolutely essential when it comes to keeping staff morale up. And just like guests, our staff need a place to re-energize.
Okay.
To make all of their tired little dreams come true, you should place a staff building. Admittedly, they're not the most glamorous of buildings. So, I'd advise you to place your staff building away from the guest areas, wherever possible. After all, we don't want to bring down that scenery rating that you worked so hard to build up.
Yeah, this seems a bit of a weird place to put it, though, doesn't it? Well, I guess it's a thoroughfare. I could shield it with trees and stuff. Okay. Facilities. Staff. Staff building. Oh, it's only tiny. Well, I guess we just put that there.
Great! Now the park staff have somewhere to go on their breaks and enjoy some peace and quiet.
Oh,
We just
coffee.
need to ensure our inquisitive guests don't go waltzing on in there for the free coffee, claiming to be lost.
Rude.
The best way to avoid this is by connecting an exclusive staff-only path to the building. Guests won't dare step foot on those tiles.
Okay.
We'll need to build a mechanic workshop. Here, mechanics will generate research points that are used to unlock new items for your park.
I need to connect that path, I guess, to this path, but let's do this first. Build and open a workshop, okay. Mechanic workshop, okay. Can we just snap that next to? Or do we want a gap? Yeah, we can put that there. Okay, so before I do that, can I put the path in, please? Staff path? Let's do... I mean, we'll just go straight out to here in case we want to put any of the buildings in. There we go. And we can always cover this up with something. Now I need to open the workshop. There we go.
Let's leave the mechanic to it for now. We'll revisit this soon.
Cool. Look at my teacups.
What an exquisite sight. I think I need a moment.
Oh,
This is beautiful.
Get some every time.
Look at this. Gold objective. Perfect. Okay.
Ah, just in time. Our mechanic has earned enough research points to
Ooh.
unlock something exciting. Let's take a look at the research tree and aim to unlock the coaster pack. It'll bring a tear to Eugene's eye.
Okay. Right. Research chain lift coasters. Research. Oh, I see. Right, we've got 19,600 and we only need 7,200 for that.
Oh my! Oswald, is that the one I was designing?
Is that the thing
The
I
very
placed?
same, lad. I was just about to make a start on it. But I tell you what, why don't you walk our new friend through it?
It would be my pleasure. Now, this is just a little something I made earlier. First things first, you'll need to select the blueprint.
All right, the voice acting's pretty cute. I presume it's this?
Good. And place the coaster down wherever there is enough space.
Okay, that looks like the entrance. Do I want to hide that? I'll have to move that, I think. That's already got a queue, hasn't it? So I can just put that there. Simplicity.
Perfect. One important note here is that, unlike flat rides, coasters need to pass a safety test before they can be opened.
Okay.
Now's as good a time as any. Would you like a countdown? 5. While we wait for the test to finish, let's take the opportunity to add some scenery around the coaster.
Right, okay, so close that. Place 3 scenery blueprints. I want to move this thing, can I? Can I move this? I can. I just want to hide it. Out of view a little bit. Let's rotate that around. We can slot it in here. Be a bit less visible, and we can put some trees and stuff around that at some point. Right, scenery. More of this. Can I not use something else? Okay, well, what's this? Wow, okay. There's a little gate thing there. Let's zoom in here. Oh my gosh. I didn't mean to rotate there. Would it go better here? Maybe. Try and line it up with the path. We'll set it back a little bit. Yeah, let's not clip it into the coaster itself, shall we? Okay, well, I guess this is just a tutorial. I wouldn't place this like this for reals, but... What else have we got? Oh, is that the same thing? Let's have a look at something different. Oh! Big water wheel. Big arch. That would go well for the path, wouldn't it? But... I guess we'll just dump a few things down. I keep picking the same one all the time. Got any obvious, like, shapes anywhere? I mean, would that go in the middle there? It's something for the path next to it, isn't it, I guess? Let's turn it around a little. Yeah, I would not decorate my coaster like this, but for tutorial purposes... Let's just dump that down. And what's this? Oh. Oh, what's happening here? Oh, I see. It's animated. Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, that's very cool.
Oh, and remember to open the ride like you did earlier on.
Yeah, it's so, they're rushing through, obviously, a tutorial. I want to place, like, loads of bushes and trees and blend all this stuff in, but never mind. Okay, so, open the ride.
Oh, that is a beauty! Terrific work, you two. This is a coaster that truly deserves a place in the spotlight. So,
Big
how
gap
about
there.
we put together an advertisement to mark the occasion? Head to the advertising tab in the park management menu and let's show the world what the park has to offer. There are different
Okay.
audiences to cater for, however. So it's worth considering which advertisement will bring the most guests to your park.
Bulk management? Yep. Guests? Oh, I see. Advertising. Panic? They're panicking or they need to panic? They need luxury. They need panic. They need entertainment. I guess that's what that means. Coaster lovers. 20 daily returning guests. 2,000 reach. 1% awareness. Alright. Cost per hour. Do I need to put that up? I mean, it isn't asking me to, but I'll put there. Confirm.
While we wait for our campaign to start bringing in more guests, why don't you try out the ride camera and experience all the exhilaration the coaster will have to offer firsthand?
Wow, these effects are so cool. So click on this and then click on the camera. Woo! Whoa! Oh gosh, that's amazing. That is incredible. Let's have a look at the other camera settings. Cinematic. Can I not? Train. Oh, here we are. Could you imagine? Wow. That's so cool. Oh, that was awesome. What is this? Oh, you can actually ride along on the side of the... Oh my god, that's a different view you don't normally see, isn't it? Oh my god, that demonic laughing. Well, it's a bit glitchy, isn't it? A bit jumpy. Wonder how good it is actually on the full movement. I just want to see when we'll move on in a second. Whoa! Yeah, that's pretty cool. Oh, look at that! That is awesome. Okay. That's
How
fun.
was that?
That was fun,
Enough
yeah.
for the time being? Thank you again for all your hard work. Coaster Coast is going to be in the best of hands, I can tell.
Cool.
You're not...
I'm not going anywhere just yet, Eugene. Don't panic. We're just getting started. Dipping our toes in the... Actually, hold that thought.
Uh-oh.
I've got just the job lined up for you. I'll send you the details. See you soon.
Okay. Yeah, that was fun. That was really fun. Oh, I could continue in this park. We'll go for the next scenario. Let's try the next scenario. I don't know how long the tutorial is, so we might break this up into a couple of episodes. And then I'm definitely going to play and do some building.
Ah, it's good to see you again. Come along, you're right on time. Now, this park is going to be slightly different from the previous park.
Oh.
How? I hear you cry out in anticipation. Well, my eager beaver, we're going to expand this park into, drumroll please, a water park.
Oh.
Of course, we wouldn't expect you to start building pools and flumes all on your own. So, I'd like to hand you over to Brad Newton, our very own water ride engineer.
Okay.
Hey, mate. How's it going?
Oh, man.
I'm Brad. When it comes to water rides, I'm your guy. I used to think everyone was admiring my physique. They'd shout, "Waterman!" But turns out they were just calling me Waterman. I still take it as a compliment, though.
Oh, God, corny. Right, in the swim of things, the world of theme parks has changed a bit in recent years. In a word, they've gotten a lot more wet. But you're not getting thrown into the deep end without a life preserver. Coast to Coast boasts an expert on water park engineering, eager to help you dip your toes in.
In any case, let's get started. I've set out an area for you to work in. You can't just go planting a pool down anywhere you please. I learned that lesson on Eugene's 8th birthday. He really did love his first laptop, but it ended up giving a new meaning to surfing the web.
A 50 megahertz processor, 4 meg of RAM, and 1 floppy disk drive.
Oh, God. Look at this.
Trust my brother to mistake a motherboard for a
There's one there,
surfboard.
too.
Anyway, let's focus on our new area.
Right.
The first thing a water park needs is, well, water. I've prepared a blueprint for you to get started. Of course, you don't have to use that one. I only stayed up all night to make it for you. It's no big deal or anything.
Okay.
Just select the one you want and place it wherever you like. As long as the guests can reach it, of course.
Okay, right, let's go. Oh, this is going to be so cool. I guess that's the blueprint. Yep, easy.
That's a pretty enticing pool. So, we want to make sure people can actually swim in it. To do that, we'll need to give them a place to get changed into their swimwear. Have you ever walked around in wet denim? I do not recommend it. Build some changing rooms and a body dryer in a place that's easy to access. Oh, and make sure it's connected to a path, for obvious reasons.
Right, okay, facilities. I have walked around in wet denim, actually, after riding the log flume. Right, we've got changing rooms. I like the music. This is really cool. Yeah, we'll put that there. And what now? Dryer facility, okay. Body dryer, okay, easy. It seems a shame to snap it to there, but they seem to work so well together. Paths cannot cross, okay. What's happening there? Well, we'll just put it slightly to the side then.
You're doing a brilliant job so far. Brad seems to have rushed off to find his swimming trunks, so I'll take you through the final steps.
I think I might
Now
move
that the
this
pool is
one.
complete, guests will be rushing to purchase their pool passes. At the moment, they're only available at the entrance, so we should place down a guest services building nearby.
Can I make a bit of a path here? Sorry. Uh-oh. That's a different texture. Okay, fixed it. Right, what are we doing? Build and open one more guest services facility. Okay. Okay. Oh, that works. So the reason I moved that, if you look at the back here, you've got doorways. Can they get in there? I don't think they can. No, I think that might need moving over a little bit. Let's move this over. Oh, it removes the path when you do this. Okay, well, we won't worry about that for now. Right, that's open. That's open. Oh, I see. We've got to open this next.
With this guest services up and running, guests will have more places to buy a pass that will give them access to all the
Heyo.
water attractions in the park. No pass, no pool.
Phew, found them! I
Detail
can't wait
in
to
the
take it in.
shops.
This is all looking amazing. I'm starting to get what Oswald sees in you.
I've got an award
You've got
there.
great potential here with us. That
Skin.
being said, there's still much for us to do.
Nice. The screen's got all icons on it. The detail in these assets
I
is
couldn't agree
cool.
more. As the pool is now up and running, we must keep it clean. After all, no one wants to dive into dirty water.
To do this, all you need to do is add a water filter to the pool. If the pump isn't working, make sure it has power. I found most technical problems can be solved by plugging it in.
Okay.
It also needs to be able to reach the water of the pool to work.
Right.
Don't worry though, it doesn't have to cover the whole pool. Just a part will do.
Fine. Place a water pump. I guess it wants me to put it in here somewhere, so it's sort of hidden. Create custom utilities water pump. Okay. Oh, okay. Guess it has to go. That's a bit tricky to place. I put it right there. Oh, and there's this to go there too. Okay, I'm glad I left a bit of room. They need to be connected. Yeah, okay.
Great work! Our job isn't done yet though. Sometimes guests can tire themselves out in the water and need a place to kick back and relax.
Fine.
We should add some sun lounges so they have a place to chill out. Oh, and some ladders and a
People-
diving board too.
People coming out
Extra
of
little
the
touches
changing
like
rooms.
These will improve the prestige of the pool. The better the prestige, the more guests will want to visit. It's a win-win.
They're diving into the pool. That's so awesome. Right, okay. That is actually... Look at the detail on the dryer. That is really fun. Okay, can't look in there. But like I said... Oh, she actually goes and uses the terminal. There's umbrellas hanging up and pamphlets and stuff. Right, okay. I'm going to really enjoy this game, I can tell. Scenery. What are we doing? Place 3, sun lounges. Pool accessories. There's a sun lounger. I guess we can change colours of these and stuff. Alright. So do they snap at all? I guess it doesn't really matter. They're only $2.50 each. That's pretty cheap for a sun lounger. There we go. Place 2 ladders. Okay. We need a big ladder. We'll put one there. Let's put one over here, because people getting out to go and dry
and
off.
don't forget to make sure the pool is deep enough to dive in first before placing a diving board. I found that out the hard way. Quite literally.
Okay. So I guess we'll just have a standard one. I wouldn't think this is too deep. Let's keep it away from... That'll do.
I think it's about time we check on our pool and make sure guests are enjoying it and feel safe. Select the pool and take a look at the pool safety tab.
Right, okay. Oh, I see. Pool overall safety.
Oh my goodness, Brad! Brad! There's a guest panicking! What do we do?
Whoa, that's weird. Hey, mate, have you tried swimming?
Oh, God.
I don't think that's it. Okay, yeah, they need some help.
Oh, think of the paperwork! Okay, everyone, stay calm! Don't panic!
The
Breathe, Eugene.
voice
We've got
acting
this.
is so
It's all in
cool.
hand. Place down a lifeguard point at the side of the pool. Without one, lifeguards won't be able to rescue distressed guests.
Okay, place a lifeguard chair. I better do that quickly, eh? Yeah, lifeguard chair tool. Oh, that covers the whole pool. Excuse me, I'm placing some life-saving stuff here.
All we have to do now is wait for the lifeguard to do their job.
Look at the little flotation device.
There we go. See, Eugene? The guest is fine. Are you fine, though?
Yeah, of course. I'm totally fine. You're in your happy place. Cell A1, cell A2, cell A3. Data validation.
While
Wow.
Eugene comes back down to earth, I want to say you did a great job under pressure. A lifeguard will rescue anyone they see struggling, as long as they're on duty at their point. It's all part of maintaining our pool's safety.
Nice.
Remember, though, they're only Plankonian. They can only cover so much area at once. Larger pools will need more lifeguards and lifeguard points to keep everyone safe.
Cool. Okay, what do we get now? A silver objective, okay.
So, you smashed the first pool out of the park. Not literally, of course. That would be difficult, not to mention an HR nightmare. But one pool does not a water park make.
Okay. Build a pool with a minimum area of 1,000 meters squared. Oh gosh. Stamp builder. Line builder. Draw tool. What happens if we do something like this? Oh, yeah, okay. Something like that? That kind of works. We want to fill in like as much as possible, I would think.
Nicely done.
Oh, I've not finished.
Just make sure to hire extra lifeguards to keep the pool's safety in the green. I don't think I have another Eugene meltdown in me today.
I have no
Okay.
idea what you're on about.
A true water park needs stuff like wave pools, flumes, and lazy rivers. With that being said, let's start by building a flume. You'll need to know how to build a flume from scratch. So, I'll give you a crash course.
Okay.
First, select the flume that you want from the many beautiful rainbow options we have available.
All right, but can I finish this first, please? Hang on a second. I don't want to do that. I want to finish my pool. Swimming pool. Hang on. Create custom. I've not finished my pool yet. All right, let's get this done. I want to fill this whole area in with pool goodness. Oh, that's a bit odd there, isn't it? Can we use it like this? Yeah. Oh no. Let me try and get this to fill in as much as possible here. That's cool. Let's go across here. This works pretty well. This bit here now, over to there. Yeah. There. And here. Nice. And then we've just got this little bit and then a couple of weird bits like that there. What is this? What can I do about this? Rounding tool. Can I round you at all? No, you're not happy. Let's take that right down to there. Oh gosh, no, I don't want that. Ah, that might work. Yes, perfect. Where was the other one? There was another little weird bit here. This way. No, 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 this way. How's that look? Yeah, that looks pretty good. Not very round here, is it? I don't really know what this thing does. It's not really rounding it off. Okay, right, so what am I supposed to be doing? Select any flume from the Create Custom browser. That looks pretty good though. Look how huge that is. I need a lifeguard station. Staff, pools, beaches, pool extras. Here we are. I want to put a lifeguard station in. This is going to be a really dangerous area otherwise. Let's try and encompass most of the pool and we'll put one the other side. How about something like... it doesn't quite reach. It's awkward. That's not bad, is it? Alright. And we'll put another one there, just, you know, just because. Right, okay. We also need, and I just want to put this in. I know I'm supposed to be doing this objective, but I want some ladders. Because you would, wouldn't you? Let's put a couple by the lifeguard. Gotta remember to zoom in a little. It does make things easier. Anything else? Bit of a diving board going on, maybe? Maybe there? Maybe this side? That's really in the way on the path. Well, let's put the flume in next. So, flume. Create custom. Oh god. Okay. Build. Right, what does it want me to do here?
Now, we need to start with the platform. Simply place it down where you think is best. You can also attach multiple flumes to a platform, if you're feeling adventurous.
So do I want it like right in this area here? Want it a bit higher maybe? Let's put it right on that there. Okay.
The next step is to start building the flume itself. Start by placing the flume entrance. This is where the slide will start, in case it wasn't obvious.
I see. Put it there? Oh gosh, okay.
Now, here comes the fun part. We have the platform, we have the entrance. Now, we need the slide. Place it down however you like. Just keep the angle of the slide in mind. You need the guests to get enough speed to keep going.
Oh, I see.
That reminds me. Want to see a cool trick? Eugene can determine the angle of anything just by looking at it.
Oh, Brad, I really don't think they want to...
Nonsense! It's your party trick.
60
At least
degrees?
it would be if you joined me at any.
Oh, look at that.
Come on! What angle is, this?
35.7 degrees.
Ha ha! Bingo! How cool is that? Blows my mind every time. Where was I? Oh, yes. Building the slide.
I see.
Alongside the angle, you should also keep an eye on the twists and turns.
Indeed.
We can
If
just
the
do
lateral
a
G-force
fairly
is too high,
straightforward
it will scare
one.
the guests.
Oh gosh.
Not to mention raise the flume's fear and nausea rating. This is looking great. You just need to add a flume exit onto the end of the slide now. Make sure it's close to the water.
Oh, I
The
see.
guests will need the water to break their landing.
Oh,
that
look at
might
that.
sound like common sense, but Brad has a scar on his arm that would say otherwise.
Okay.
Shh! Keep your voice down. I've been telling people it's from when I tried to surf wet cement and almost managed it.
That looks okay to me, I think. Should we try? Yeah? Done. Untested. Ride is inaccessible. Oh, okay. Place entrance. Oh, right. Gotcha. Yeah, let's put it this side. I think that works, doesn't it? Test him. Oh, here we are. Whee! That looks good. I don't know. Does that look okay? Oh my gosh, okay. Oh. 4.3. 1.9. Are we happy with that? Okay. Place at least one flume track. What does that mean? Have I messed this up? Let me edit the flume. Flume track. So, let me delete that. Flume track. Okay. Can I lift that up? Yeah. That could be a splash and then put an end on it. No. Let's go back on that. Let's drop that down. I'm in the water here. All right. End place.
Anyway, now it's time to test this baby out.
Okay.
You can only open the ride if the test dummy safely reaches the end. Don't worry if it doesn't work on the first try. Eugene got us a great deal on them, so we have plenty spare.
Eugene Newton is no stranger to the artistry of the coupon code. But yes, if the...
Oh.
The big moment is finally here. It's now time to open your very first Flume ride.
Oh, okay, so it
getting oddly
wanted an
emotional.
excitement of three something.
I remember your first ride
got
opening,
that.
Brad.
Okay.
Albeit that was one of a smaller scale, consisted of paper cups, and ended in the gravy boat at the dinner table. But a fond memory nevertheless.
Okay, it kind of rushed me through there and I maybe didn't place something correctly. But editing it seems to have fixed it, so...
Hello, boys! I wanted to check in and see how the onboarding was going with our new friend here. But I can see there was nothing to worry about. The park is looking great. I knew you were the right pick for the job. It seems you're running out of space, though. That simply won't do.
Ooh.
I'll transfer over some money for you to purchase the new area of land.
Well, thank you. Buy a new plot of land. Okay. But look at my flume. I mean, it's very basic. Can we ride this quickly? Will it let me? Yeah. Is anybody going to go on it? Don't think so. Cinematic interest. Yeah, it doesn't look like anybody's riding it right now. It's open. There's no staff member there. Okay, well maybe we'll do that at another time. Right, so buy a new plot of land. Oh, I see. Over here. 30,000. Buy. That's a huge plot of land.
And with that, your initial onboarding is complete.
Oh, that
It's
was
time for
awesome.
you to take what you've learned here and apply it to new parks. If you want to hang around here a bit longer, though, Eugene has prepared a list of objectives for you to make your way through.
Don't worry, if you forget anything that was said here, you can always check the help menu.
You did such a good job here. You should be proud. I'm looking forward to riding this wave of success with you in future parks.
Nice.
Agreed. A spectacular start.
You've got the Newton Brothers seal of approval. A mighty feat indeed. I'll leave you to it. I need to go and make the preparations for our next endeavour.
Excellent. Okay. Gold objective complete. So if I want to stay here, I can. I can build 2 new flat rides and set to open. I've got a couple of paths here. And I could practice with some more pool stuff. But I think, looking at the time, I think that's where we're going to leave this very first episode. Well, I hope you've enjoyed that as much as I have. This is an incredible game. I'm very much looking forward to getting stuck into doing some building, custom building and managing some scenery. Look at this. Look at the fish down by the water as well. Can I get in there? All animatronics and stuff. Wow, look how many people are here. Oh wow, there's a bit of a jam there. So I think the one thing to take from this is make the paths wide. Lots of room for people to move around each other. Coaster. That looks really cool. All the water just looks amazing. It's beautiful. I don't know what these dotted lines are here. Yeah, look at this actual water textures and stuff. Absolutely beautiful. So we've only seen a very small amount of what is in this game. When we come back, hopefully I'll be working on maybe a career mode or something. But for now, that's where I'm going to leave this one. Thank you so much for joining me. Until next time, take care, and I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.